Hey guys, how's it going? Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I know I am a little bit later than what I wanted to be, but I got distracted. By my own fault. I got procrastinated and everything else. It's all my fault, I promise. But we're gonna hit the live button already going on here, so hit the live button on Facebook after I share this out as per usual. Go over to the homepage. I will share to the Facebook. All right, share it over here. Brian, hey man, how's it going? Hope you're having a great day. I am. I know. It's been fun. Today kind of sucked because I had to close, so it was just kind of dragged. But it's all right, I guess, now. Be right back. I forgot. Do something. I'm gonna set this other phone up here, get everything situated. You guys get to watch everything happen because you guys are awesome. Oh, good. That's good, man. I'm glad. So, I know you do your wrestling stuff. Do you work anything else other than that now that COVID has stopped you from like wrestling and stuff? Right up here. Nope. Damn, man. So what have you been doing? What do you fill your time with for like hobbies and stuff like that? What do you keep yourself interested in? I know me, I get really bored. I have bad ADHD. So if I'm not able to like tinker with stuff, work on things, I go insane and I get really fidgety really bad. That's why I know if you pay attention to my videos a lot, I'll tinker with something, I'll play, or I'll be touching something usually always because I have to fidget. One of my worst things about me is I fidget a lot. Pretty lady yells at me about it because I literally fidget with I touch everything. So PlayStation, sweet. What games do you play? Ryan, how's it going, man? It's weird. I got Ryan over here and Brian over here. It's great. That tasted so good after a long day. I'm personally ready for Diablo 4 to come out on PlayStation. I'm super excited for that game. NBA 2K21. Nothing much, man. Sweet. Yeah, I played PlayStation some, not a lot, but I do play a little bit to pass the time. I mostly work a lot more now. My hours are all over the place, so it's hard for me to play games. Like here recently, I'm closing a lot, so I go in at like lunchtime and I get off at like 9. So like I did tonight, so it's really hard to get a lot done. Hunting, I wish I could go hunting more. I want to get to it, but I never really have. You going to be getting the PS5? Or what's your plans on that one? I'm not a huge fan of buying anything that's like right away or brand new, because I feel like it should have several releases first. Like I waited a while to even get the PS4 because I wanted to make sure that there was no weird things going on with it, and I wanted to make sure everything was done right. Stupid phone over vibrate. I may get it later down the road. That's how I feel about it. As of right now, I haven't looked a lot into it at the moment, but I feel like on brand new releases and stuff that it's hard to get things done right the first time. So there's always remakes and stuff like that. And they have it available on the PlayStation 4 where you can pretty much make your PlayStation 4 a PS5 for the most part. So, I mean, you can always buy that, but I think that's still like $300, $400 when you could just buy the PlayStation 5 for $500, you know? And the cool thing about me working at Wally World is I get a 10% discount. Most employees, if you've been there a certain amount of time, you get a discount card, and you get 10%. So it might be something I get. I haven't decided yet. Like tonight, I wanted to go live earlier today, but I got off work at 9, and then I got home about 9:30. I ate my food, got all settled in about 10, hung around with Pretty Lady for a little bit until she fell asleep, and then here we are. So nights, this is what we're going to be looking at on the nights that I close. It's going to be a lot later on the evening. I know some of the guys and ladies that watch, it's kind of inconvenient for you guys, and I apologize for that. There's nothing I can really do. But I'm still going to keep the same schedule. Wednesday, Friday, we're going to be doing our lives. We're still going to be doing our videos Monday through Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. I feel like that schedule is kind of working out pretty good, and I'm enjoying it. So hopefully we'll be able to continue doing so. I'm off this Wednesday. One of the winners may be receiving their bottle on Wednesday. I messaged him and asked him what his plans are. The other guy, I'm still working the kinks out for that one. I'm trying to figure out what I can do to mail him that bottle. As of right now, through the U.S., to send and receive alcohol, you have to be licensed to send and receive. So that being said, I'm trying to get with the local ABC store about mailing a bottle to him. Wednesday, I'm off, so that's probably the day that I go up there and do it. Or tomorrow before I go into work, I may stop by there and see what process I can go through about sending it to him. He's in West Virginia, and I don't mind paying shipping costs and stuff like that, whatever the ABC store will need. So we will see what we can accumulate there. Makes me excited that somebody outside the state won because it allows me to learn the process of what we're going to have to do. Whether it be maybe next time or not next time, but maybe trying to figure out what it would take to get a shipping license and a receiving license for alcohol or something like that. See what kind of liquor license you would need to get. So I'm sure it can't just be easy to get or everybody would have it. So you may have to own a store or something like that, or kind of like a gun dealer. You have to have like a federal FDA or whatever, or a FLA. Federal licenses or something like that. So it is what it is. But both of them will be receiving their bottles. If we are unable to give him the bottle, I will send him the money to buy him a bottle. And then we still may give away the other bottle. And hopefully somebody that lives close by will be able to win it. Because I still feel like he should win. So if it does happen to where I can't send him a bottle, I will definitely send him the money that I paid for that bottle. I'm going to keep it discreetly between us, and I'll send it to him and let him buy the bottle that he would like or he would prefer. And then, or if he don't want to buy a bottle, he just has the free gift of the cash. And then the bottle will be given away. So I think that would be a pretty awesome opportunity for me to learn this process. Makes me excited, actually. This week, the Mustang is taking more of my money. We're doing all new brakes all the way around. We're doing the front brakes, drums, or we're doing front brakes, calipers, and rotors, and we're doing back brakes, assembly, and drum. All new. Going to be getting it ordered on Wednesday and replaced hopefully this weekend. I'm excited. Kenley, could you order it online with his address? That's another option I can go about. The only reason why we're trying to do the mailing process now is because I have the bottle. I have both the bottles still, personally. So we're trying to see if I can mail it to him. There is a alcohol distributor out there that allows you to send alcohol, but the laws in the U.S. are kind of harsh on that, and it goes down to the state you're in. The state you're in, all the way down to the zip code, what allows you and not allows you to have liquor delivered directly to your house. Also, it depends on like the local ABC store, if the ABC store has it in stock, and if the ABC store can have somebody bring it to you, which all falls under a whole lot of jurisdictional things. But there is a bunch of options that I've been looking into. Nonetheless, he still wins something if he cannot get the bottle. I've been talking to him back and forth, and he understands the issues as well. So we're just trying to roll with it for right now and see what we can get done. Yeah, he's really, really busy all the time. I know he is. But we have been talking as well. I'm off Wednesday, like I said, so I'm going to try to get him his bottle on Wednesday. Not sure if they're going to be getting videos done. Maybe I can talk Brooks into doing a video with me. I think it'd be a good opportunity for him and myself. He used to DJ a lot back when he was in another state, and now he's a recruiter for the Army National Guard. So I think that would be pretty cool for him to come on here. Maybe he can explain some things or answer some questions to you guys. I might give him some questions for you guys or something. Hello, everybody that's watching. I see names pop up, and then they go away. So if I can't read your name right away, I'm sorry. I used to read everybody's name as it came up, but it's hard to pay attention to everything I got going. I got 3 computer screens, 2 cell phone screens. There's just a lot of stuff that I'm staring at once. So hello, everybody. Hope everybody's having a wonderful, wonderful day. Best way, if you would like for me to see your name, is the comment. Obviously, if you're on Facebook, comment on Facebook. If you're on YouTube, comment on YouTube. It pops up and your name stays. If you are watching on YouTube, I can't see. But if you're watching on Facebook, it says your name and then it goes away. So I can't necessarily see it for long. But above both the lives, it tells me how many's watching. So I know people are watching. So hello, everybody. All at once. All together. Because you guys are the best. We do have a great drink for tonight, too. But I bought these bigger cans, so they're lasting a lot longer than usual. But that's okay, man. It's a Miller Lite. You can't go wrong drinking Miller Lite. But what we're drinking on tonight is a little bit different than what we usually drink on. We got Appleton Estate. It is a signature blend. It is an awesome rum, and I'm super excited. It's a Jamaican rum, started back in establishment of 1749. It is crafted in the heart of Jamaica, distilled and blended also in Jamaica. 40% alcohol. Doesn't have a story to it. It just says it's imported by Capri America, New York, and it is a product of Jamaica. 40% alcohol. They also have a website, www.appletonstate.com. Wonderful, wonderful rum. Tastes great. Really sweet. Smooth finish. All around great. Not sure if we've drank it on the live or not, but it's just something to drink, man. I love the way the bottle is. It's different. It's shaped different than most of your normal bottles. Has a lot of curvatures going on with it, so it's definitely different. This side of my face just got weirdly hot. Oh no, I smell burnt toast. I'm gonna have a stroke, man. I grew out this one hair over here now, and Pretty Lady says I can't get rid of it. It's one really long white hair, and it's about the same length as my stash is right here. And she's like, "No, you can't." I was gonna pull it out the other day. Apparently, that's a no-go. She says no, so I kept it. Still looking for ideas to fill the space right here above this section here. Haven't decided on a bunch of things yet. I know Thanksgiving is Thursday, so I traditionally don't decorate until the night of Thanksgiving or the next day. Pretty Lady has already decorated the inside of the house. That being said, I am still not going to decorate here yet. I'm holding off, but I think I will go ahead and throw up a little bit of decorations in here for the channel and for you guys to have a little festive feel in here. So I think I'm going to start using this open space here above this shelf here as a seasonal holiday thing, and always keep something up there that has to do with the season or a holiday that's going on, and just kind of keep it interchanging. Now this door over here, only YouTube can see the door. Facebook, you guys can't see it because the camera's not that big. But this will have a poster here. Maybe the bottom, not sure. Probably just the top is going to have a poster that's probably just going to stay there forever. Just to get rid of. Again, something's going to go here to get rid of all this white light for the videos. Like, it's so bright, like my hand is like glowing. And if I turn it down to where it's not really that bright, I lose quality throughout the picture now. So we're gonna put some stuff up there. I might actually use that for like some noise canceling. I'll put some foam boards or foam squares there. I got an empty spot on my wall over yonder way, and I'll probably put some there. Also, might start doing my videos slightly different on a stand-up basis, where I'll put my phone up and it'll be in a bigger stand, and we'll be able to record better and have better quality videos. We'll do them where I'm standing up instead of sitting down, or a bar style setting where you'll still be able to see all these, but you'll be a little bit closer, so you don't have to squint to see what bottles I have. We'll be able to see all of them while I do the video. And that will give everybody a sense of, hey, have you tried this? Have you tried that? Have you done this, do this, do that? And it lets you see for a majority of the video of what I have, at least on the shelf at the moment, which will help mitigate a lot of things as far as like people say, hey, have you tried this? Have you tried that? Yeah, I have. Or yeah, I have some on the shelf. And it'll let you be able to see that right away. So I think that would be helpful. And a lot of people are just genuinely curious, like, hey, man, what do you have up there? And it's not like every other day I could do a long video and be like, yeah, I have this and this and this and this and that and this and that, because no, that's going to get redundant and stuff like that. So I feel like allowing you guys to be able to just see it every day will allow you to see if there's any changes, any new bottles, any new boxes, and stuff like that. It gave me cold chills just smelling it. Rum is amazing. I wasn't really a huge rum fan until I got with Pretty Lady, and she's like, hey, you should try these. And then I started trying rum more often, and I'm like, hey, kind of like rum now. But the Jamaican rum just has a different taste to it than most of the other rums that I've had, especially on the channel. This is the lighter rums, one of the lighter rums that I've had. Most of the other rums, like the Kraken and the Cruisin' and the Blackheart, were a little bit darker rums. They have a darker taste. Now, the Plantation had a rich, brightened color to it and a nice open flavor. Now, when I say Blackheart was darker, I mean not necessarily in color, but in flavor. I felt like it was darker. It had like a heavy dark cherry, dark oakness in there. But these, between this and the plantation, they are both just really sweet, and they open up a lot of different flavors and a lot of different notes that just bring out in things. Like the plantation is one of my favorite bottles to read because it has so many things on the back of it. It tells you the nose, tells you the palate, tells you where it's from, tells you what it does, tells you how long they do each thing. And it's just like reading a storybook on the back of it, which is really, really awesome. And that's what really helps me buy a lot of my bottles is what the bottle says and everything else like that. But coming up to a more marvelous news, I kept it pulled up over here just for you guys in general. Over here, we're going to refresh it. I talked about it in my video earlier today. If you watched it, thank you. We are at 383 videos. So within the next week or two, we will be hitting that 400th video mark. And that is just crazy to watch. That and the fact that we're already up another 10 subscribers. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys for joining the family. Again, wish I could thank every single one of you individually, but I can't. So I can thank all of you guys at the same time. And thank you. You guys are amazing. And I love you. I love you like I love my drink of the days. And a little insider on how my day went today. So I know a lot of people frown upon it, but whenever like you're in a situation like I am where I work a full-time job, 40 hours a week, and not knowing when my hours are, yet I also run a YouTube channel where I go live scheduled and I do videos that are scheduled every single day. Now it comes to like, it only takes you 10 minutes to make a video. It does. And I'm not knocking that it takes 10 minutes to make a video and then post it and everything like that. Well, after you make it, edit it, and post it, it's probably like 30 minutes at most. But I have to section it now, especially when I'm closing. Because today, guys, if I would have come home today, made my video, and then went live, we would probably just now be going live. And you would just now be able to watch my video that I post for the day. Well, today's video was actually made about 10 o'clock this morning, 9 o'clock this morning. It was roughly in that time frame. I made the proper 12 drink this morning. Definitely a way to get the old heart kicking first thing in the morning. But it's something we're going to have to do again tomorrow. I will go in tomorrow at 1 o'clock, and I don't get off till 9. If I don't make these videos earlier today, then I'm not going to have time in the evening. Well, tomorrow I probably could. But I want you guys to be able to watch these when you get off work and when you have the time. Because if I make it around my schedule, then you're not going to get a video till 9, 10, 11 o'clock at night sometimes. So if I'm closing and I can make my video before I go into work, then that makes it easier for you guys. It gives me a little bit more editing time. It gives me a little bit more time to post it and usually I'll procrastinate. Like I'll edit it and then I'll forget about it because I forgot that I edited it because I wouldn't eat dinner. And then I'm like, oh, crap, I forgot to post that like an hour ago. But making it earlier today, I'll edit it and I'll let it roll for a little bit until it's done saving. And then I'll be able to think of a good title, good description, be able to manipulate it a little bit better, and all just for a better outlook on the channel, in my opinion. Like I said, we are still looking at improvements. Brian's going to help me out a little bit. I haven't contacted his wife yet, but he said that she does graphical design stuff. She makes stickers and everything else like that. So I'm excited about seeing what we can come up with there. Maybe get a bunch of little random like plated things that I can stick up or hang up and stuff like that. I may also get a P.O. box instead of a mailbox. That way I don't have to give out my address for those who want to actually send me stuff. to put up. I want to do a thing where like my subscribers or anybody that watches my channel can send me stuff and I'll hang it up and I'll put it up just to be like, what is it called? Like one of the channels I started watching where it helped them whenever they were first beginning was like they created a wall of the greats is what it was called, I believe. And it was all the people that was there before they got big. And the wall was covered with people's names on these little bitty placards. And it's something that they went through and they've done themselves. And I would like to do something kind of similar where the people that watch send me stuff and I can just kind of hang it up. I don't want to necessarily do unboxing videos because I don't think that's what this channel should be, is unboxing videos. Now I'll probably unbox random stuff on here. I've done it before already. But I don't want it to be all about unboxing videos. I want it to be of everything, honestly. I wanted to wake up one day and be like, hey, I got an idea. And then go do that idea. And one day we might not make a video where it has anything to do with alcohol. Where it has nothing to do with alcohol. But for right now, it's you, and I think it's fun and it's entertaining and it's able to give me a lot to talk about and ramble about because alcohol can go on forever. It really can. You can make your own. It's legal to make your own like wines and stuff like your own beers. So you can learn how to do. I can learn how to do stuff like that. You guys can watch me do stuff like that. It's pretty interesting to see all the open windows that YouTube has to offer, and I'm excited to express all of them and go through all of them single one at a time, because if you think about it that way, then you'll never necessarily run out of content. You can just continuously make videos over long periods of time about random stuff. Like people was like, oh, you should make car videos because you work on cars. Maybe it's I can go out there and start taking random stuff off my car and doing a video about it. Like I can go how to take off a starter or replace a starter, and then I'll go out there, I'll pull my ground wire and pull my 2 bolts, drop my starter out, blah, 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 put it back in. Bang, done. So next time I have to do engine work, I'll do a video on it, a quick video or a live or something like that, where you guys can watch while I do it. If you have any questions, I can answer them. And doing videos by yourself sometimes is long and annoying, or not videos, work on your cars, because sometimes having an extra insight or an extra brain helps a lot too. I did it again. I always forget to do this, Eddie, because I know he's just chilling there. He just got loaded in back into the state for the holidays, so I know he's just chilling. Oh, what? I got so many things open. Oh, man. What to do, guys? What do you guys want to talk about today? What are you guys? I don't know. I talked about it in my video earlier for those who have watched and who hasn't. What are you guys thankful for today? Like, I know this week's kind of hard for some people for whether or not, I know I still have friends that are overseas and stuff like that when they're not going to be able to be home for Thanksgiving or the holidays period. So, what are you guys thankful for? You got anything in particular that you're thankful for? I'm doing every single day on my videos. I'm going to say 2 things that I'm thankful for in each video until Thanksgiving Day. And hopefully I will do a video on Thanksgiving Day. It just depends on how busy we are. It might be me driving around and you guys just kind of get a video of me ranting or talking while I'm on my way to the next place. We'll see how it goes. Not entirely sure how that day is going to be planned yet. I haven't heard much. I haven't heard anything from my pops yet. My mom's talking about something in the evening pretty lunch. So we'll have to see how it kind of works on Thursday. I kind of feel like I'm taking a bite of an apple every time I drink this. It tastes so sweet. It has a wonderful taste. It's just a wonderful taste. I found this new station today on YouTube, and that's what we're actually listening to right now. And I like it. We'll see if Facebook agrees with it or not. But it is cafe radio instead of coffee radio. And it is 24/7 lo-fi jazz, hop, and chill beats. I like it. It sounds pretty good at the moment. I can't complain. Man. Whole bunch of something along there. Ow, I thought it was a scab. I think it's tired. I think it's beet sealer. But I've been looking into a lot of these different like 24/7 radios because some of them play great music, but some of them are like copyrighted music, and it's hard for me to like watch them. Because they yell at me on Facebook. There we go. There he is. Let's see how it sounds. It's connecting. Hey, buddy. I think your signal's terrible.
Buddy, news. You might lose me. I'm almost in Greensboro.
Oh, just now?
Yeah.
I figured you'd be parked by now.
I don't have a load behind me. I'm an empty trailer.
What happened? I thought you were going to have a load.
Let me explain this with not cussing today because I'm going to be PG today. It's a bunch of bologna fudge and mustard. I get over there. Remember you called me earlier when I was sitting and waiting?
Yeah.
Right after I got off the phone with you, they called me, said my load was ready to back into the dock. So I backed into the dock, and I fell asleep. And I was like, it didn't take about an hour to load me. I woke up. I didn't feel no forklift bump my trailer, no nothing. I was like, dang, that's pretty good about loading. I go in there. Your load ain't ready yet. Okay. I go back to the truck, go to sleep for another hour. I go in there. They're on lunch break. And all the first shift guys are just joking around, having fun, da-da-da-da-da. Well, second shift finally comes in. Here it is, 6:30. Still not loaded. Second shift says, your order has not even been picked yet. It's not going to be ready to 4 or 5 o'clock, between 4 and 9 o'clock in the morning, if that. I said, okay. I texted dispatch. I said, hey, what do you want me to do? He said, if they don't load you tonight, if they're not going to load you tonight, head to the house.
Free trip to the house. Makes for a nice trip to the house. I'm surprised they put you a trailer behind you.
Well, I have to have this because I got a load picking up Sunday. This trailer stays with me at all times normally. I keep the same trailer. But I'm picking up in Shelby, North Carolina Sunday, and then I'm going to Amsterdam, New York.
Sounds like a fun trip.
It's upstate. It's not city, so that's going to be all right. 792 miles.
Yeah, it's not too terrible of a trip then.
Yeah, I'm actually in Greensboro now.
Where are you parking at for the night?
Do what?
Where are you parking at tonight?
Walmart in Gastonia.
Oh, okay.
I'm personal conveyance. I ain't got a load, so I can legally personal conveyance to the house.
Oh, that's good. That way they can't restrict you from like, hey, you got to stop.
Well, I still have a full clock either way, so I mean, when I got over there, I didn't. I'm not gonna say this live. I'll text you. When I got over there, needless to say, I hit a 10-hour break.
Yeah.
Quote unquote.
I mean, you was there because I called you this morning at 10 o'clock. So you technically.
I've been there almost. I've been there.
Yeah, you were there right at 10 hours.
6, 7, 8. Yeah.
You was there about you was at your 10-hour break.
Yeah. I had my 10-hour break. Everything I'm doing is legal by DOT standards.
DOT can suck it sideways.
Oh, apparently now that Tennessee started the whole 18-wheeler DOT pulling over people, North Carolina is into that now. So apparently now us North Carolinians has DOT that's in 18-wheelers.
Oh, that's cool.
No, it's not. Imagine getting pulled over by another semi-truck. You know how awkward I would. Like, nobody's going to believe me. I would have to get a picture of it.
Get pulled over by another Smokey. Bandit was just kind of run, and Bandit turned into a Smokey.
Oh, dude, I drink energy drinks. I have been wild. I took a shower. I stopped in McBain, North Carolina to take a shower. And I got, basically in Richmond, I bought these little shots. It's like a 5-hour energy shot.
Yeah.
But they're made by Bang. And I had 2 of them. Well, Bang's alone, just the energy drink will wire you up. I did not know that these little ones were more caffeine. I think they're like 400 or 500 milligrams of caffeine in just a shot. I didn't know this. I didn't read the bottle. I was like, ooh, energy, bam. Something hit me, man, and I was like,
It's like those, I don't know if you ever had them, but whenever I was in AIT in Texas, in Wichita Falls, they had these, they were called Monster M3s. They were in glass bottles about yay tall, and those things would put you fucking between the leg swinger and the dirt.
I'm telling you, I don't know, man. I say, I'm shocked I've made this much progress because, like, I just left Richmond about an hour and a half ago. I was 296 miles from the house. I mean, I'm getting paid for it, so you know it's no biggie.
Mm-hmm.
But like, the warehouse told me first. She said, "Oh, your load's ready. Well, they got to pick a few more things, and then we'll call you right after you got off the phone." I've sat in the dock since 11, but they knew. I don't know if it's because I was wearing a Trump shirt. I don't know. Whatever. I don't care. But they knew my load wasn't ready. They could have told me this. I could have got with dispatch. I could have been sitting in Gastonia.
Yeah.
Or they could have found, actually at 11 o'clock in the morning, they could have found me another load coming down, like to Target or to Walmart or wherever.
Yeah.
But the next load I'm picking up is going to Target Distribution Center in Amsterdam, New York. So whatever, I'm fine. Yay.
At least you didn't have to worry about a downhaul.
Yeah, that's true. What you drinking on?
Appleton Estate, Jamaican rum. Jamaican McCrazy.
I'm staying away from the liquor for a while.
That's what I say every other day.
Well, this week's strictly beer diet. I'm on a Miller diet this week.
Me too.
This Thanksgiving, I gotta definitely watch the amount I take in. Every Thanksgiving, all right, so here's how this goes. The year before, I was skinny after Thanksgiving. The last year, I got big. Next year, I wound up being skinny again. So I don't understand my life. But now I'm back in the truck, so it's kind of hard. I try to watch what I eat out here. I can't say nothing. I just got Hardee's. I ate a prime rib double.
I'm going to eat everything. I
had to shave off
I got a lot of body to fill up. I got to eat.
I'm 5'8", 190 pounds. I used to be 5'8", 130 pounds.
Hey, I used to be 105 pounds when I graduated high school.
Oh, I don't even talk about high school. I graduated. I didn't graduate, but when I got out of high school, I was 90 pounds out of high school, man. Hell, I didn't hit my growth spurt till 10th grade. Hell, I was 5'2" in the 9th grade.
I hit mine from middle school to high school is when I got my height. And it happened like all over summer. And I showed back up to work or back up to school, and they were like, "Who are you?" Because I was shorter than shit.
Middle school was rough for me. I was like 4'8", and I thought I was never growing.
And you still didn't.
Somehow I managed to grow 10 inches since middle school, so I guess I'm happy. A whole foot.
Pretty lady stopped growing when she was born. She come out the woman like, nah, not getting no bigger than 20 inches tall. I'm living with it.
Little people scare me.
She's 5 foot even, roughly.
She's 5'8".
5 foot even.
Oh, 5 foot. I thought you said 5'8". If she's 5'8", then I have to be 6 foot. Something ain't adding up there, buddy. Right, so I had to shave the wannabe beard off tonight. It wasn't growing properly.
Yeah, you got to give it a chance.
I did give it a chance. Every time I give it a chance, it gets a little fuller and it starts itching, so I shave it.
The itchy phase doesn't last that long.
Ooh, there's the police going towards 73. Thank God I'm on 85.
The beard itch only lasts about a few weeks.
Well, I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm a baby face. I've always been a baby face. I couldn't see myself with the beard to save my life. Like, if somebody told me to grow a beard to save my life, I just wouldn't do it. I guess I'd be dead. I don't see it happening.
I didn't either whenever I first, because I got out of the military and I was like, I want to grow a beard like everybody else that does get out. And I was like, I'll never look good with a beard. I'm just going to try it. I just kept going with it. Here we are. 2 years later. Still trying.
What exit am I at?
63.
I know I'm in Greensboro, but I'm trying to see because, like, I think I'm about 100 miles from my destination. I'm at exit 118.
Oh, I was close. I said 63. 63 is not even on 85.
No. I think I'm coming through where, I don't know. I've lost. I don't even care. I don't know. It's one of those nights where it's like,
I went in, I think Greensboro has a place called the Blind Tiger.
Yeah.
I went and seen Adam Calhoun and Demon Jones there.
I like Adam Calhoun.
I watched him twice the last year.
Oh.
I went and watched him at the beginning of his show in Charlotte at Amos's in Charlotte, and then I went to the Blind Tiger and watched him there at one of his last shows.
Right. I tell you what, any place I ever want to play, when I get a full band, I'm going to tell you right now, there's 2 places I want to play. 3. No, 4. Russell Stadium in Cherville, home of the Iron Man. Go Blue. Coyote Joe's is definitely a place I want to play. The Ryman in Nashville is definitely a place I want to play. And then Cotton Eye Joe's in Knoxville. I got, like, this is my bucket list, man. Like, if anything ever happens musical-wise, man, I mean, even if nothing ever happens musical-wise, I got this career, you know?
My buddies played at, dang, I can't think of the name of it. It's a big musical place in Charlotte.
Right.
The Fillmore. He plays at the Fillmore all the time.
I got a serious question to my GPS right now. Why are you having me take I-77 to go to Gastonia? That ain't happening. I'm staying. I'm about to cut. I know where I'm at. I don't know why I'm still using it.
I thought you were staying in Newton.
No. Well, I was going to stay the night in Newton to deliver for tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm going to my cousin's in Gastonia. My cousin, her husband's making a deep fried turkey, and I don't want to miss it. Like, I just don't.
I might be out that way on Wednesday. now I'm off work on Wednesday, so I might be out that way on Wednesday. One of the giveaway winners lives out that way in Charlotte.
Yeah.
So I'll probably be out that way yonder. And
Well, let me know.
giving away the bottle.
Bring me a bottle. The week I've had, I need one.
Yeah. You could have won the giveaway. Oh.
Dude, this thing is so stupid. It's saying, take exit 48 to I-485. I ain't going around 485. I'm staying straight on 8. I know where I'm at. You might know.
There might be an accident. There might be an accident or road work.
I don't care. I'll go through the road work. I ain't got nothing but time. I'm going to tell you this. When I hit that Walmart, I'm going to crash. I've had maybe a 2-hour nap, and then I took a 30-minute nap, and then I took an hour nap. So about 3.5 hours of sleep since 8 o'clock this morning.
That's not that bad.
No, I mean, I normally sleep before I get up and drive 658 miles. The highest mileage I've ever driven in a truck is 700. You can tell you about tire, dude. I didn't even play on my phone. I didn't do nothing. I didn't even get out of my britches. I went straight to the bed and went. Rough.
Well, cheers to your driving.
It's running good. So, update on the truck. You remember the one that broke down in Salt Lake? It's running great. But my air conditioner, I sleep with the air on. I'm weird. I don't care if it's negative 14. I'm still sleeping with the air on.
My AC is still on 62.
The air when I'm driving is cold, but when I'm idling, it gets hot. And I'm like, what is wrong with my truck? What is wrong?
That's normal.
And then, let me tell you how much, you know the pigtails that go across the trucks, right?
Yeah.
One pigtail, you want to know how much it costs just for one?
$20.
$95.
That's close.
You were really close.
Work was terrible today. I went into work at 12. I worked 12 to 9. And we done 13 cars today. That was it. Which is terrible. Because I'm used to like a full shop. We do like 60-some cars a day. But with COVID and everything, we're only open from lunch to 6. So we're only open for 6 hours. Well, I go in for 12 and then my lunch and everything, and we just didn't do nothing. Then I had to spend from 6 o'clock to 9 o'clock trying to waste time and do some freight and clean the shop. And I was just so bored. It's terrible.
Just sweep the floor 1 inch at a time.
I felt like it. I was just like, God. At the time, just would not go anywhere. It was just going so slow. This is dragging terribly. Did you see my video yesterday?
No, actually, no, I didn't. I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't see it yesterday.
I done these.
What is that? Is that the zombie Skittles?
Yeah. I done zombie Skittles yesterday.
Dude, alright, so I gotta tell you a funny story about that. Last time I was in, my cousins, and they had the zombie Skittles, and I thought it was just like regular Skittles, like with the wild flavor, right?
Yeah.
Well, the first one I grabbed tasted like booty.
I thought it tasted like rotten, sweaty sock feet.
It tasted like soap and 1,000-year-old asses is what it tasted like.
It was terrible. Like, I had gotten through half of the pack, and it was a green one that got me. There was only one bad one in the entire thing.
That's like them Harry Potter jelly beans.
Yeah.
They actually sell those.
Yeah, I want to buy some.
I was eating them, and I was like, oh, man, these are good. And then I got to one, it said soap, and I took it, and I was like, I don't know how they do this. I don't know how they make these flavors. I don't.
You ever played Bean Boozled?
No.
You should play Bean Boozled.
Never. I've never heard of it.
You never heard of it? So essentially, it's the thing that's been out before most of these little things. Maybe not the Harry Potter things, but definitely the zombie Skittles. So you buy it, it comes in a box. Some of them are like rectangles, some of them are bigger boxes, depending on the size you buy. Well, it comes with a spin wheel, and it's jelly beans. Well, some of them are really, really great. But each colored jelly bean has a different bad flavor. So when you spin the wheel, it lands on a colored jelly bean. You grab that jelly bean and you taste it. You got like rotten fish. You got toothpaste. You got skunk. You got dirty socks. There's a whole bunch of different flavors. It's just really, really cool.
That's just...
It's fun.
So, by my birthday, I'm looking at making a down payment on a Dodge, actually, a Dodge truck. It's going to be a 4-door.
Heck yeah.
And then within that next year, by my 27th birthday, I'm gonna try to get my first house.
Is it your 27th birthday?
Yeah, I'll be 26 this coming year.
Yeah.
My 27th, I want to have my own house.
What year were you born? 95?
95.
I didn't know I was a year older than you.
Yeah.
Pretty lady's 2 years older than you.
Damn. I thought she was younger than that.
No, she's older than me.
Jesus.
She was born in 93.
Yeah, I seen that. I seen where you invited me. I was like, normally while I'm driving, I don't do nothing illegal. I don't make Snapchats. None of that. I'm an A-grade driver. And I was like, you know what? I'm kind of bored. I need somebody to talk to anyway. So.
And you're allowed to do hands-free anyway, right?
Yeah, I'm hands-free. I got my headset on.
Yeah, but I say you can do hands-free.
My phone's not in my hand, so it's fine. I just, I'm not looking at the camera that much because I'm focused on the road.
Oh, I cut my hair off, by the way.
Bro, I gotta get dude, you need to see mine. Mine looks like I stuck my finger in an electrical socket or a porcupine attack. I don't know. I don't know.
That
I'm
I had
a monster now.
I had to trim my beard up.
Yeah, after you burned half of it off on your birthday.
My finger looks fine now. Ish. It's trying.
I can't believe that. He said, watch this.
I didn't expect that to happen.
I wasn't either. I don't think none of us were.
I've never had a grill spit back at me.
Oh, dude, that was a little bit.
And then the lighter decides to jump out of my pocket and land in the fire pit. That was even more worse luck than I could ever have.
Hey, don't worry, I'll grab it. Poof!
That scared me more than anything because I wasn't being stupid or nothing. It literally just fell out of my pocket and landed right in the fire.
Say, too bad I wasn't a solo driver then because I could have just, that day, no, I ain't going to say nothing. We've already talked about the situation. I don't want to advertise it on Facebook. I'm not that kind of person. But I wish I'd had my own. I wish I was still a solo driver because I'm going to tell you right now, I'd spent the rest of the week in Lincoln. I waited on your day off. Hey, what are you doing? To make a video? You want to have a beer?
I do the same thing every single day. Yeah, I go to work.
I'm not going to stay over the road forever.
Yeah. I'll always live in Lincoln County. Or close.
I'm a Gaston County boy. Us Gaston County boys are awesome. We A-grade, A1, retarded, but we're awesome. There's a few Lincoln County boys I like.
I'll stick to my far side West Lincoln ways.
I'll stick to my Gastonia native ways. I don't play terrible.
You gonna start snorting pills and doing coke?
No, not that part of Gastonia. Ran low. My fault, ran low. Gotta say, Ranlo's not part of Gastonia. It's just its own little thing.
Might as well be South Charlotte at that point.
I don't even know why Gastonia exists. That just needs to be South Charlotte.
It's like South Charlotte.
Hey, where you live at, South Charlotte? I'm going to start saying that. Where's that at? Ah, South Charlotte.
Yeah,
I exit from exit 27 to about exit 17 in South Charlotte. All right?
Place is shit. You couldn't pay me to live in Gastonia. Even on the good side. I will give it to Gastonia. They do have a nice downtown. They have the older buildings going for them. But their streets are stupid.
Tell me about it.
The way that they have like their lanes set up is so ridiculous.
Have you been towards Gastonia lately? Have you seen exit 17 to go towards Gastonia? Unless you're going to 21 Cox Road or whatever. Do you see how much construction they got going on over there?
Yeah, they're expanding 85.
Let me tell you what they need to do, though, in all honesty.
I used to run 85 to 74 all the time.
Well, what they need to do, honestly, for drivers like myself that go to that area, maybe, just maybe, instead of building all this bullshit the Gastonia's building, they should build like a Love's or Flying J, Pilot, not a TA. Love's, Pilot, Flying J. Well, maybe a mom and pop truck stop. Because, us drivers that live in Gastonia, we gotta, unless you got enough room, man, you gotta find somewhere to park. For me, it's Walmart.
If I had enough yardage, I'd let you park at the house, but I ain't got it.
Oh, I can fit this truck in your yard. It just might not be pretty, but...
Trust me, that Big Mac truck ain't gonna fit in this little bitty garage.
Wait, no. Did you ever see that video I made of that?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Because you're going to have to take Pretty Lady's parking spot to do that, and she ain't going to be too happy with you.
Oh, well, I'm back on the back side of your house. Well, there's a ditch over there. I ain't going to make that. I'll just jump it.
I'm about to say, you not see how low my power lines go through the back of my yard?
Yeah, I know. I'll be a Swift driver for a day.
You're a Swift driver every day.
I ain't no Swift. I'm a professional, highly trained, A1, A-grade driver.
There for a while, I just assumed you were doing this test subject to be how long you can live in a truck, because every time you talked to me, you were broke down somewhere for a week.
Oh, man, that was bad.
You're just getting paid to live.
And it was this truck. Well, it's like that last time you called me. You FaceTimed me. You said, hey, what are you doing? Are you in a hotel again? I don't want to talk about it, Justin. I do not want to talk about it.
Because I grew up, my dad's been a truck driver all my life, and he is still a truck driver. And I will be 20, I just turned 26. And he was driving before I was born. So 30 years this man's been driving a truck, and he ain't never sat in a truck broke down as much as you have in the last 5 months.
Oh, man. I'm telling you, let me tell you what happened. I hope the FBI ain't watching. They may or may have, I'm not going to throw them under the bus here, may or may have not took out the DEF system, the DPF filter.
I would too.
Not or may have. But on top of that, when they rebuilt this motor, they put two bad fuel injectors on the brand new motor. So that's why I was staying broke down. Nobody could find the issue. So I took it to when I was stuck in Salt Lake for 2 weeks, living it up at the Holiday Inn Motel, Holiday Inn. Whoop, whoop.
They buy me a shop. I will fund them with the best techs in North Carolina, and we will be their truck mechanics.
I'm fine with that.
You give them my number, and we will work some fucking shit out.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now, they need to put...
But they can't afford what we're going to charge.
Small. It's so small, man.
My buddy charges at least a minimum $100 an hour for diesel work.
Loves does more than that.
So they would have to pay him plus us a quarter, or probably more than a quarter of what he's getting paid. He's not going to touch it for less than $100 an hour. I'm not going to touch it for less than $50. So
sorry, I wasn't trying to blow the air horn, but there's some Dodge dually that's squatted, it's swerving all over the road.
Oh, I didn't even really hear it.
Yeah, just because I got my headset on. I put him back in his lane.
I'm getting Mustang. We're gonna work on the Mustang this weekend. Doing all new brakes all the way around, new rotors, new calipers, new drums, new equipment, everything.
Right.
Still might sell it. Haven't decided. Now Ray's telling me I shouldn't sell it, so I haven't quite decided what I want to do yet. My nose is so stuffed up. I think you're frozen. Yep, I think he's frozen, yes. Am I frozen? Somebody who's watching, comment and tell me if you can hear me. Am I frozen or is he frozen? Yeah, we lost him. Had to be him. Had to be him. This has been an awesome channel today. It just sounds so great. As usual, it's getting pretty close to the end. I gotta go pee. I'll be right back. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Guys, I've had a wonderful night. You guys have been awesome, as usual. Can't complain about you guys ever. You guys are always great. Hope you guys enjoyed. Again, tomorrow's going to be another late video, and I'm sorry and I apologize, but there's not much I can do about that. Wednesday will be another early video, and hopefully Friday will also be an early video. But we're still going to post every single day, except I'm not going to promise Thursday yet. But I will promise if I don't post on Thursday, I will post a video on Friday to make up for Thursday. So, guys, thanks for watching, for everything you guys do. Cheers. If it wouldn't be for you guys, we wouldn't be able to do these videos all the time. YouTube, you're going to be the first to go again today. I'm sorry, mates. But thanks for everything you guys do. You are truly amazing. As always, I buy this so you guys don't have to. I try it so you guys don't have to. Until later, till next time, till always, smash that subscribe button below. Become part of our huge family. Hit that notification bell so you can see me when I go live or post new videos. That notification bell will let you know right away. Leave some likes. Hit the comments on all my videos and let me know if you'll be trying anything new, different, or out of the ordinary. I don't mind. Catch you later, guys. Have a wonderful week. Be thankful. Be glad. And I hope everybody have a blessed week. See you later, guys.